Welcome to the new Airbnb, everyone. This is the new apartment that I've moved into. It's costing $35 a day Australian, so convert that into your own currencies, or I may even put it up on the screen. So it's got all the essentials. It's 49 square meters, and it's a bit of a step up from where I was last time, but it shows you the difference you can get between a $20 a day apartment and a $35 a day apartment in the center of Danang. So let's continue our look around. Let's just look at the toilet. It's all modern facilities. Everything works really good. Nice big double bed, be easily a queen, I'd say, and extremely comfortable. Check that out, look at that. Yep. That's nowhere near as hard as the bed I had in that last apartment. Mind you, a hard bed every now and again doesn't hurt your back. It's probably actually really good for it. So this is the shower. Pretty good. Got a decent sized television here. Nice little desk to do some work with a laptop. Not a very big balcony, but you know, is what it is. So the view is not too bad once we do get out onto the balcony. If you have a look around to the right there, we get to see the clouds coming in over the mountains. So I've certainly stayed in places with a lot worse view, that's for sure. And a nice little area with a washing machine and a rack to hang your clothes, people. Let me know what you think. Yeah, by all means in the comments. Yes, this is a little piece of heaven for another month. And then I'm back off home. Alright, well, that's the apartment, guys. Let's head outside shortly and we'll go for another street walk around Danang, have a look at the local sites, see where we end up, and finish off this video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe if you enjoy the footage. What was I saying about health and safety? It's just all part of it. How are you, buddy? If you are coming over, guys, you really don't have to worry about finding an apartment. book yourself something short term if that's what your plan is, and then just get out and about where you've booked. There is literally hundreds of apartments. Yeah. Airbnb was easy for me. I suppose it gave me a little bit of security, but it's no dramas just to go and see in these apartments and talk to them, see if they got any available. There's plenty of people over here, heaps of expats. One of the best things about being over here is as long as you've got yourself an income coming in, whereas in places like my home country in Australia, it's so expensive to go out of a night. You know, most people are only going out maybe once a week if they're lucky. Yeah, others going out, you know, once a fortnight. Some not going out at all because they can't afford it. Whereas if you're living over here, you could go out 3, 4, 5 nights a week, whatever you wanted to do. Yeah, and it's pretty much going to be in your budget. You can live however you want to live over here. You can live on an extremely low budget, or you can crank it up a little bit. Yeah. When I do finish my trip over here, I will do a video on what it cost me and how I lived while I was over here. But this is certainly an exploratory trip for me to see whether or not I like the place first and how viable it was going to be to live here for most of the year until I actually retire. Got to tell you, at the moment it's looking pretty damn viable. Always got that crossing the street thing, especially at busy parts of the day. Just don't hesitate. Obviously don't walk out in front of one, but use your common sense, folks. We've still got a fair bit of battery left, so let's keep going. When you are over here walking around, the footpaths are parking areas for motorcycles and pedestrians walk on the road. It's just how it is. So always keep your eyes peeled on where you're walking. There's no consistency in levels of pavement or anything like that. And don't worry, I've come across her a couple of times. So we're only really about 1 kilometre away from really the main tourist hub of Danang and Danang Beach. Hello. So like I've said in previous videos, and a lot of other YouTubers have as well, as soon as you get away from the main tourist hubs, your prices do just drop away. I've met expats from Australia over here that have been here 15 years doing the 3-month thing. So obviously it hasn't been an impediment to them. We're going to keep going. And one thing I did learn, haven't checked it out or not, but apparently you can stack your visas. So you can get 3 or 4 at a time. So that if you've got 4, that'll give you 12 months. You just have to leave the country when one ends and then come back in. So that's some information I've gotten from expats that have been here for over a decade. So I'm probably thinking that truth to that would be pretty close. But you know, you guys check it out for yourselves. But I'll be attempting to do that when I come back. I'll probably get 2 visas because my intention is to at least, for a start, live 6 months out of the country, which is Australia, and then 6 months back in it until I'm ready to retire. 6 months back in it are going to be a drain, but unfortunately that's just how it goes. Alright. So safety over here, you would have seen my night video, I think, walking home. I felt safe as houses. Yeah, there's a lot of single women over here that are out and about at night as well. You know, expats, single women expats. From all I can tell, they don't feel too unsafe. I mean, you know, you do have to remember that you're in a third world country, and so if you're going to be walking around doing silly things, drunk as a skunk, oh, you know, you're probably inviting dangerous elements into your life. But you'll find that anywhere. As far as what I've found in this beautiful city of Danang, it's absolutely safe. The people are awesome, friendly. You don't need to speak Vietnamese most of the time. You can get by with Google Translate. Oh, the ATMs over here are fairly easy to use too. What I will attempt to make a video of one if I get around to it, but yeah, don't be too worried about that. I just use my Wise card at one of the local banks. What was it? TP Bank or something like that. And yeah, it was exceptionally easy, no dramas, and unlike you lucky American people who have child swab cards, I have to pay me fees. But that TP Bank, I don't know where it goes. It was, I think $2 Australian, or just over $2 Australian. So not certainly not going to break the bank. Yeah. Hello. Still got to do the Dragon Bridge yet as a vid, but the Australian Football League finals are on at the moment, so Friday and Saturday nights are pretty much taken up generally, but the moment I get a chance once they're over, I'll go and film the Dragon Bridge for you all. And we'll also get out to Hoi An. We're going to do the Lady Buddha. May even do some waterfalls. But I've still got another month here, so we're looking pretty good. I move into my new apartment tomorrow, so I'll be videoing that for you. So I upped the spending a little bit on that to about 35 Aussie a day, and it's 49 square metres, so it's a pretty big place. So a bit of a contrast. I'm going from a tiny small one, cozy they say, yeah, to one that's much bigger. It just gives you a look at the different extremes that are available in the different price ranges, I suppose. Now, if you were to ask me if I knew where I was right now, I'd be lying if I said yes. But that's alright. I've got Google Maps on my phone. We'll find our way home, no problem. You gotta love the Vietnamese. They work extremely hard. Let's head down this way, eh? See if we can head back more in the direction of where I think we came from. Obviously a very proud people too. Everywhere you go you see the Vietnamese flag, and that's a good thing. I'll stay off the political sides of it at the moment, but it's been painted as a bad thing in my country, which is completely beyond belief, but I'll stay out of the political side of things for now. Hey, check that out. Amazing what you find in these little streets. Hello. park here, what we call a park. I suppose you could call it a little reserve. Haven't seen too many of these around. What was I saying about health and safety? People in Australia be having a fit. That's the way it's done over here. That's what one needs to remember when they come to a foreign country. It's their country. And the old saying, it is what it is. So just go with the flow. Non-spa for men. Interesting. Dental clinic. Get some dental work done when I come back next year, I think. We're going to head down here, see where this brings us out. Bit of a long video, but I think it's certainly worth it. Like I said before, guys, if you've got any comments, put them in. We'll just help the algorithm, hopefully. But my main deal for doing the channel is just to show all you guys and girls out there what Danang's actually like when you're boots on the ground. Because that's what I was looking for before I came. Wouldn't believe it, we've made it pretty much back to where I want it to be. Alright guys, we're going to call that a video. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share if you enjoyed the footage. and yeah, make any comments you want. Alright guys, we'll see you later. Take care.